Uncertainty is no longer an occasional disruption in business. It is a constant condition. Market volatility, rapid technological change, shifting customer expectations, and global events all contribute to environments where predictability is limited. For leaders, the challenge is not eliminating uncertainty. It is learning how to lead effectively within it. Leading in uncertainty begins with accepting that you will not have complete information. Many managers delay decisions while waiting for clarity. However, in uncertain conditions, clarity often emerges only after action. Effective leaders distinguish between reckless speed and informed decisiveness. They gather what data is available, assess risk, and move forward with intention. When uncertainty rises, teams often experience anxiety. People begin to question stability, priorities, and expectations. Productivity can decline as speculation increases. In these moments, silence from leadership creates more concern than transparency. Even when answers are incomplete, communication must remain consistent. Clear communication does not require certainty. It requires honesty. Leaders should acknowledge what is known, what is unknown, and what actions are being taken. This approach builds credibility. It demonstrates steadiness. When people understand the direction, even if the destination is evolving, they regain focus. Another critical capability in uncertain environments is prioritization. Not everything can receive equal attention. Leaders must identify which objectives are essential to protect and which can adapt. This requires discipline. Teams look to leadership to define what matters most when resources and attention are limited. In uncertain periods, decision fatigue increases. Managers face repeated trade-offs with imperfect data. Rather than centralizing every decision, effective leaders empower capable team members to operate within defined boundaries. Authority is distributed, but accountability remains clear. This balance preserves agility without sacrificing control. Resilience also becomes a leadership responsibility. Uncertainty can exhaust teams if stress is unmanaged. Leaders must model composure. This does not mean suppressing concern. It means responding deliberately, rather than reacting emotionally. Calm leadership stabilizes performance, even when external conditions remain unstable. Strategic flexibility is another defining trait of effective leadership in uncertainty. Plans should provide direction, not rigidity. Leaders must be willing to revise timelines, adjust strategies, and reallocate resources as new information becomes available. Adaptation is not a sign of weakness. It is evidence of responsiveness. Importantly, uncertainty is also a source of opportunity. While some competitors hesitate, decisive organizations innovate. Leaders who encourage calculated experimentation position their teams to discover new efficiencies, services, or markets. Risk cannot be eliminated, but it can be managed intelligently. Ultimately, leading in uncertainty requires clarity of purpose, disciplined prioritization, consistent communication, and measured adaptability. You may not control external conditions, but you can control how you respond to them. When leaders provide steadiness amid change, they transform uncertainty from a threat into a platform for growth and sustained performance. If this session was helpful, please like the video and share it with your network. Subscribe for more practical and insightful episodes. Thank you for watching.